everybody. So today I'm talking on a very important topic, and that is why I decided to go live and say this live, because it's so important for each and every parent to know. So a lot of times, as parents, we have to cope with our children's pain. So our children come to us in great pain. They say things like, my friend said they don't want to play with me. Or my friends made fun of me for this, or my friends took away this, or something like that, where the child has been rejected by their friends, or the child has been bullied for some reason. And whether it's another child who's doing it, a group of children who's doing it, or an adult who's doing it, whenever the child has been rejected or bullied or harassed in any way, especially mentally, the parent feels an intense pain because the child is in pain. Now, the most important thing to understand at this point is that when you feel this pain, when you feel your child in intense pain, do not get swept away in that emotion. Do not get swept away in that pain. So yes, you cannot trivialize your child's pain and, oh, nothing, it's fine. Or you can't say things like, you must have done something, that's why they did it to you. Or get up and say, my God, how could they do that to you? I'll go and fight for you immediately. So all three reactions are not appropriate. They will not help your child in any way. Remember that when you get swept up in the emotion of pain, when you feel the pain so intensely, you cannot support your child through that pain. So you need to engage with your child. That's step one. You need to listen carefully. You need to empathize with your child and say, yes, that must have been terrible. Yes, I can imagine how painful that must have been. So you are saying that, yes, your feelings are valid and I understand how you felt, but don't get swept away in that emotion. So there are parents who come and say, I couldn't sleep all night. So if the pain is unbearable for you, how will you help your child walk through that pain? And all of us need to walk through that pain in order to grow. So do not get swept away in that pain. Be calm, empathize, and then empower. Don't come up with a solution. So don't go and say, I will fight for you. That makes your child feel small, that what will I do tomorrow? I can't cope with this myself. Unless my mom supports me through this, I will be nowhere. I will not be able to manage this at all by myself. So that's not an appropriate response. And also telling your child, go back and just hit them back or say something mean is also not the response. So once we engage with the child, once we listen to them, once we empathize and we understand what's happening with them, we should then empower them. Empower them to come out of that situation. Say, yes, it happened. I understand that you're in pain. Half the pain is gone if someone just listens to you and understands you. And then empower them. Understand, where is this coming from and what can we do to prevent it the next time? And the solution most certainly needs to come from your child, because as a child, the child does not have the same personality as you. The child does not have the same experience as you. And the child cannot do what you tell them to do. So if you tell them, go there and do this, that's not going to work for them. If you go there and do it for them, that's not going to work either. You need the child to come up with a solution, and then you need to help the child find out whether that solution is the best solution or not. And then empower them to not get bullied or, so basically raise their self-esteem so that they don't get bullied the next time, that they don't feel so pained when they are rejected the next time. So rejection and bullying are a part of life. There is no way to get away from that. We need to learn to empower our children to live through this. So that's all I had to say for today. Thank you, whoever listened to me, and I will see you another time on the next live. Thank you. Thank you. I have 2 people here. Yes, I need my glasses. Agra Haripali, thank you for joining. Cosmos Bliss, thank you for joining. Everybody who's here, closing the live now, thank you very much.